teaching art history at SACI, and our course is Baroque to Rococo, 17th to the 18th century. And we're looking first of all at Italian Baroque, then we go to look at Northern European and Spanish Baroque, and we finish up by looking at developments with the Rococo in the 18th century in France. And the course consists of mostly lectures, and we do some out-of-classroom visits in Florence. We go to a number of museums, we look at works of art there. But Baroque is most to be seen, at least in Italy, in Rome, because that's the cradle of the Baroque. And we went on our trip to Rome, and I think everybody got quite worn out, but at the same time they were fascinated by what they saw. We saw wonderful paintings in situ by Caravaggio. We saw these fabulous illusionistic ceilings. We saw the marvelous sculpture of Bernini in Villa Borghese. And I must say that personally, my original field was Renaissance art, 15th and 16th centuries, but then I started to do research on Baroque painting, and I think I was completely swept away by it because it is magnificent, it's virtuoso painting, virtuoso sculpture, and I almost feel that it is my favourite period, the Baroque. Rococo for me is much more playful, much more delicate, it's fun painting, but it doesn't have quite the same in-your-face, almost hit you in the guts aspect of Baroque painting, particularly with Caravaggio. I think what is very important about art history is not just to study it in a vacuum. You have to understand the culture, the society which produced it. And with Rome, we've got almost a living museum. We can imagine ourselves stepping back in time to the time of Caravaggio and almost feeling what he